In this video, I'll be discussing escape velocity. So basically, it is the minimum velocity, required velocity to escape from the gravitational field of the earth. Okay, so it can have two cases. Case number one, when object is on the surface of the earth or the planet. So suppose that there is our earth which has radius r, and there is a particle or an object which has mass m. My question is that, let's say, how much velocity we should apply such that it can escape the gravitational field of the earth. So basically, what does it mean that escape the gravitational field? So basically, total energy of the object is equal to 0. That means total energy E is equal to 0. Just escape. If it is just escapes, that means we can write E is equal to 0. So let's say we provided VE velocity. We know that it will be U plus K is equal to 0. Now the value of U is going to be on the surface of the earth G m. So I'm assuming mass of the earth is capital M, small m, upon R, plus half m into VE square is equal to 0. So now let us solve it. So this is GMM upon R is equal to half mVE square. M and M is cancelled out. So we achieve from here VE is equal to under root of 2 GM upon R. Correct? This is going to be the VE. So this is the case number 1. So we can here substitute the value of GM, which is, we know that G is equal to GM upon R square. So GR square will be equal to GM. So instead of this, I can substitute here 2 GR square upon R. So this is cancelled out. So VE is equal to under root of 2G R. This is the velocity. So this is the case number 1's result. Now if I am talking about case number 2, let me remove this. Case second. So in case second, we can have the situation, let's say this is our earth, mass m, and this was our body initially at this point. We can clearly see at point P. Now our body is at point P dash. So obviously I can understand this is like at some height. So the distance from the center is R. So if object of mass m is at this point of height, so you can take a case of satellite. Let's say this is a satellite which is revolving around the earth. So how much velocity we should provide so that this satellite can escape the gravitational field of the earth, and then if it escapes, that means energy has to be 0. So understanding the case number 2, in case 1 was pretty simple. Case number 2 is also not difficult, just the distance is this time R. So again the concept is same. E is equal to 0, that means U plus K has to be 0. So how much amount of energy I am providing? That means I am giving half m into VE square energy. That means half m into VE square, and the value of U at that point will be Gmm upon R, right? Distance from the center of the earth is small r. So we can write half m into VE square is equal to G capital M small m upon R. So this is cancelled out. VE is equal to under root of 2 Gm upon R. So this is the result of case number 2. Now we can see that as G is equal to Gm upon R square, we have seen it. So GR square is equal to GME. If I substitute here, so this will be 2GR square upon R, right? So our answer is different, because in that previous case our answer was under root of 2GR, but this time answer is 2GR square upon R. So here we can have one assumption: if satellite is very near to the surface of the earth, that means if it is very near means R is almost equal to R, then we can substitute VE is equal to again 2GR square upon R. This is cancelled out. So again almost the escape velocity will be under root of 2GR. So the result of case 1 will be repeated. So you need to understand case number 2 and the difference of case number 1, though this is the variation of the answer. Okay.